Well, anyone can catch a ride for free, but just how safe are city buses and bus stops in Albuquerque? KRQE investigative reporter Gabrielle Burkhart shows you the expensive fix the city is now working on to keep people secure on public transportation.
Depending on where you hop on, there are noticeable differences on city buses in Albuquerque.
We had a few people that told me, is this free or?
The city's free fare program applies to everyone now permanently, making the busiest route along Central Avenue even busier these days.
This is like our office, you know?
In his 15-plus years of driving for the city,
I bet you see a lot, though, in your office.
Oh, my. Yes, we do.
Gilbert Aragon stays on alert.
Hold on, I got you.
A safe, smooth ride is priority.
See, that's what we go through.
Oh, yeah.
But it's okay, but these guys help us out, you know.
Extra security comes in the form of surveillance cameras monitored by the city's real-time crime center. 6 transit security officers stationed at some of the more problematic stops. And for the drivers,
Do you feel safe?
I feel safe most of the time. Let me show you. I just gotta close the door a little bit here. And so no one has to reach over, you know.
thick plexiglass driver shields, even full floor-to-ceiling in dozens of newer buses, are more prevalent. It's one response to some of the violent encounters KRQE investigates shed light on in recent years.
Sometimes I feel unsecure because we have no security that rides with us early in the morning until night. But in the morning it's not as hard as it is in the nighttime.
In the year and a half since our initial reporting on the problems, city councilors passed an ordinance requiring, quote, better tracking and analyzing of security incidents, trends, and implementing a long-term public transit safety strategy. The long-term plan starts with a $450,000 contract with a company called Parametrics to study the problem.
So some of the things they're going to be doing is we want them to go out into the community, ask our passengers, you know, what would you like to see from a safety and security standpoint?
ABQ Ride Deputy Director Bobby Cisneros says security inside the buses has improved, partly because it's no longer a driver's job to remove unruly passengers.
They call in and request backup, and immediately we send either Metro Security or a field supervisor.
Drivers are protected by a thick glass around them, and since people no longer have to use these pay stations anymore, part of the feedback from drivers is that they actually miss the face-to-face interaction from passengers.
Yeah, I really miss that interaction with them, you know.
While most trips are pleasant, he says, during our ride along Central, we spotted drug use at bus stops, a woman getting removed from another bus by security officers, our driver reminding a passenger of the rules, and a man who appeared to be taking inventory of brand new clothing and purses in a large shopping bag. For regular passengers like this single mom whose car broke down,
my main concern is safety. There's only one bus driver here with multiple people on this bus.
The last time she had her kids with her, she says medics had to check on a woman who was unconscious in the back.
What is it that makes you a little bit nervous when you bring your kids on?
The homeless. The homeless is very big here in New Mexico.
She carries mace just in case, she says.
Mace is enough just for me to get away.
And it's regular riders like her that Parametrics wants to hear more from.
We'd also like to have them talk to other agencies across the country, you know, see what they're doing, what's best practices, what works, what doesn't work.
The Parametrics security study includes 2 phases, with plans to review data from law enforcement, conduct surveys and interviews with passengers, drivers, businesses, landowners, and neighborhood associations, and review published research on transit security in so-called peer cities like Tucson, Salt Lake City, El Paso, Kansas City, Denver, and Las Vegas.
Stop the question.
At the end of the year-long study, they'll present recommendations for Albuquerque.
I mean, it's a pretty involved study, so I'm appreciative that City Council recognized that from the beginning and awarded $450,000 to get the job done right.
We do try to be cautiously safe.
It's important to be aware of your surroundings.
Yes,
right?
especially here on Central.
Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE Investigates.
Parametrics will likely start its transit security program study in March after city councilors fully approve that $450,000 contract.